Hello everyone, my name is Anna. Welcome to Yogana. Today we're just going to be doing a super quick flow to counteract the shoulders from hunching over all day. So maybe you work at a job where you're hunched over all day, or a desk job and you're sitting all day, or just have any amount of stress in your life. We tend to roll those shoulders in a lot without even noticing. So we're just going to find about a 10-minute flow today. If you just want to grab your mats and something comfy to wear, we'll go ahead and get started. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started in a comfortable cross-legged seat. So just coming to the edges of the sits bones, we're gonna move the glutes out of the way behind us so that you have that nice tall spine. And you always have that choice if you have a block or a bolster you wanna sit on, that can really help take the effort out of the low back and help you find that tall spine. So we'll just start with rolling the shoulders back. So just letting the shoulders come up to the ears, all the way down the spine and back to the front. Just finding some circular motions, some really big shoulder massages as you move with your breath. Releasing a lot of tension in that space between your neck and your shoulders, switching directions if you haven't already, just rolling out the opposite direction, evening out those shoulders. Good. So once you come back to stillness, come back to the front, we'll lower those shoulders back down the spine and then take the hands behind us, interlace the fingertips, and press the knuckles away from you. So this is really, really intense on those shoulders as you roll them back. Let that heart aim towards the front of your mat, and maybe even the gaze start to make its way up towards the sky. Good. Really open in the heart, the lungs, maybe even in the neck. We'll let the ear fall side to side, just getting deep into the sides of the neck. Should feel really good in that space in between the shoulders. Nice and open. Last breath here. Good. Exhale, we're gonna release the hands, roll the shoulders back again, and then find a little twist. So we'll inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale, take that left hand to the right knee, right hand comes all the way behind you. And then we'll lengthen first as we inhale. And then exhale, maybe twist a little bit deeper without forcing it. So pressing into that right knee just a little bit. Gaze maybe can go over the right shoulder or just hang out right beside you. You'll feel that twist in the torso. Let that right shoulder keep falling back down the spine. No rolling it in towards your body. Good. On the next exhale, we're gonna take that right hand all the way across the body to the left knee. Keep that left hand right where it is. We're gonna move into eagle arms. So we'll start to bend in the elbows, let the hands touch the shoulders, and then you can stay right here if that's plenty of an opener in the shoulders. Or if you wanna try those eagle arms, wrapping the forearms, bringing those palms together to touch. Good. Wherever your hands land, we'll let the shoulders again fall down the spine. If those palms are touching, see if you can inch your fingertips up towards the ceiling a little bit more. That just gets you really deep into those shoulders. Good. On the next exhale, we'll release everything. Take those arms back down beside you. And then inhale, arms come overhead. Exhale as we twist the opposite direction. Right hand comes to the left knee, left hand comes behind you. And then again, we'll inhale as we lengthen. Exhale as we twist, pressing into that left knee. Gaze goes over the left shoulder. And just breathing here. On the next exhale, we'll take that left hand all the way in front of you again. Keep the right hand right where it is, and then touch that right shoulder with your left hand. Bend in the elbows, touch the shoulders, or wrap the forearms. Letting those shoulders fall back down the spine, nice tall spine. So imagining your head is being pulled up towards the ceiling, and then maybe the hands go with it. Good. On the next exhale, we'll unwind again, release the shoulders, let them roll a couple times towards the back, just evening out the shoulders and all the work we just did, rolling out the neck a couple times. Good. And then we'll come to all fours. So we're gonna spin the knees behind us. Come to tabletop, wrists are underneath the shoulders, knees are about hips distance apart, fingertips spread nice and wide. We're gonna drop the belly, find a cow as the gaze goes up, shoulders down the spine, inhale. Exhale as you arch through cat. Chin comes to the chest, shoulders roll into the ear. Inhale, open up, in cow. Just 2 more times here. Exhale as you close. Inhale as you open. Exhale, close. Good. From here, we'll make our way down to our bellies. So we're gonna extend the legs behind us, prop ourselves up like a tripod with the forearms. So those elbows are gonna be a little bit wider than the torso. Fingertips are going to be spread nice and wide. And then we'll find Sphinx pose. So we'll drop the shoulders down the spine. Imagine there's kind of lasers on the fronts of your hips, aiming towards the front. So just slight adjustments here. You'll feel that opening in the heart and the shoulder blades. Feel that compression in the low back. Just knowing we're gonna reopen that low back, bringing fresh blood in that area. It'll feel really nice. Just noticing how challenging this might be, just working those muscles in the shoulders as we, again, tend to roll those shoulders in all day. Shouldn't be super easy, but it's really good for that shoulder space. Good. You're welcome to stay here these last few breaths or press into seal pose, taking the hands to the corners of the mat, extending the elbows, and then pressing the belly slightly up off of the mat. Rolling those shoulders back down. Exhale, drop the elbows, press back into child's pose just for a moment, bringing those big toes together. Knees can be wide or together. We'll sink the hips over the heels. Let that heart melt down, the head melt towards the mat. Forehead maybe touches the mat. And then we'll start to bend in the elbows, bring the palms together. Maybe walk those elbows towards the front of the mat just a little bit as the wrists settle on the neck. Exhale, re-extend the arms. Inhale, bring yourself back up to all fours. And then we're gonna come into a low runner's lunge. So we'll bring that left foot all the way through, plant it between both hands. Keep that right hand planted as we open up with the left arm. Good. From here, we're gonna start to bring ourselves up with the left fingertips. So find a deep shoulder opener here. Arms are gonna be out at a T. Gaze stays right beside you or over the left fingertips. We'll take that left hand down the back leg, touching that right thigh. Really open in that right side body, letting that left shoulder roll open. And then exhale, lower down. Unwind, frame that front foot, tuck the back toes, lift the knee. Press the left foot back to meet the right. We'll lower down either knees, chest, chin like that inchworm, or bent elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, we'll press up into cobra. Roll the shoulders back. And then on the next exhale, we'll find down dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. And switch sides. Kick that right heel high. Exhale as you bring it up and all the way through. Good. Drop that back knee down. Untuck the toes and open up on this side. So that left hand's gonna be planted this time. We'll inhale the right arm high. The shoulders are gonna be stacked. And then we'll inhale as we bring ourselves up with that right hand. Left arm reaches forward, arms at a T. Exhale, drop that right hand to meet the left thigh. Inhale, bring yourself back, planting those hands on the outside of that right foot. Tuck the back toes. Lift that left foot up to meet the right. Find forward fold. And then inhale, arms come all the way up overhead. Exhale, find cactus arms. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. Let the shoulders fall down the spine. Heart opens up, presses towards the front, and gaze slightly goes up. Good. Inhale, arms come back overhead. Exhale, palms come together, prayer. Good job, guys. That is all I have for you today. So I hope you feel nice and open in the shoulders, nice massage in the back, and just know that you can use any of those poses if they felt good throughout the day if you notice yourself getting tight. Thank you all so much. Namaste.